Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel. Hope everyone's doing well. And in this video, we're unboxing one of the newest starter decks in the Digimon card game, Starter Deck 18, Guardian Vortex. This is one out of the two new Digimon Liberator starter decks that was just released along with EX7, Digimon Liberator. And we've already opened up Fable Waltz. I'll put the link in the description down below, you can check that out. And a booster box from EX7. A lot of cool new cards, a lot of new Digimon from Digimon Liberators, and a new Itmon evolution line, which is pretty cool. I'll put that in the link in the description down below as well. Y'all can check that out. And I'm very excited to dive into this starter deck and check it out. But before we get that far, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others, and hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content or openings. Also, check out my new TCG online store at gamingoceantcg.com. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it and unbox Starter Deck 18. Guardian Vortex. This is actually a very cool starter deck too, actually. I played a beefed up version of it at my locals. Very cool starter deck. Very cool Digimon line. And that Vortex new key mechanic ability. Wild. We'll check that out. See this? There we go. Bam. And of course, back here. That's where they put it. This is a playmat slash how to play. I like this very much. It's kind of what they did with One Piece in their starter deck. So in the back of it, how to play, how the phases work and whatnot. And then playmat itself, and it's actually pictured. And it gives you where everything goes. Reading area security, battle, deck, and trash. And look, the phases right here. So it's pretty cool. So this is always nice in every starter deck. So you understand what the feel looks like and how to play the card game without feeling lost. So we'll put that there, put the playmat down here, and let's get straight into the starter deck. Just like Fable Waltz, it comes in the same packaging, same little cardboard, and the same little plastic here. Boom. And remember, always pick up a second copy if you want to complete your play set, because the full cards in these decks you only get 2 of. So and usually you want 4 of. So you need 2 decks, but everything else you do get 4 of. So let's start with the Digi-Eggs. Here we have Fluffymon, new Digi-Egg. The inheritable on it is when attacking once per turn, you may suspend one other Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. Alright, so you can spend your opponent's Digimon and take him out that way. That's pretty cool. Neat inheritable there. So of course, 4 Digi-Eggs. Now we're on to the main deck. We got Biomon, green-red Biomon, brand new. Has 42, and that is when this Digimon with Digivolution cards is deleted. Play this card without paying the cost. We saw 42 with the new Leomon line in EX5, if I'm mistaken. And we get 4 Biomons. Okay. Falcomon. When attacking, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay. So that's what green does best. Suspending your opponent's Digimon and attacking them. And they usually do piercing damage. Get 4 of those. And here is our first foe and the new rookie of Digimon Liberators, the Pteromon. Hopefully I pronounced that right. That's how I'm pronouncing it, like a pterodactyl. Or maybe it's Pteromon. Let me know in the comments down below. It is a searcher, so on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Avian or Bird in any of its traits, and 1 card with the Vortex, Warriors, or Liberator trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. That's very good. You always want searchers, and again, only 2 of these. So again, pick up a second copy for a set, and we'll sleeve those in a minute. We got Muchomon. He's actually in Digimon Liberators. This is like the main tamer's first Digimon he summons in the manga / comic. All turns once per turn. When effects suspend this Digimon, one of your Digimon with Avian or Bird in any of its traits, or the Vortex Warriors trait, gets 3000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay, and inheritable piercing. So a buff there. 4 of those. And we're on to our level 4s. This is what we'll do. Display them in level. So we got Digi-Eggs, level 2. Onto the level 3s are done. And on to the level 4s. So let's continue the rest of the deck. We have Kiwimon here. I like the artwork. On play or on deletion, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Has almost all the same abilities these other Digimon. Suspend your opponent's Digimon. 4 of those. Kokatorimon is a blocker. Nice. And inheritable piercing. The Kiwimon didn't have an inheritable. So 4 of those. Okay. And here's our next set of foils. Make sure they're not stuck together. In the Fable Waltz, they're very stuck together. Here is our brand new level 4. The main line of the Digivolution for Pteromon, Galemon. As a security ability, that's pretty cool as well. The Fable Waltz level 4 also did have one. You may play one card with the liberated traits and a play cost of 4 or less from your hand or trash without paying the cost. It has the same ability as the other one. And it has Vortex. New mechanic for EX7 and this starter deck. This full is pretty. Has to be a Pokemon actually. So Vortex, at the end of your turn, this Digimon may attack an opponent's Digimon. With this effect, it can attack the turn it was played. So it's like Blitz / Rush or a Blitz. So that's pretty cool. It is heritable. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. So DP boost. Of course, you get 2 of these. The full, this is very shiny. Again, it reminds me like a Pokemon illustration card. The shininess to it. It's pretty cool. We'll display Guilmon there. I'll sleeve him up at the very end. Level 5s, we got Daramon. It's a blocker, and on deletion, you may play one Digimon card with Avian, Bird, Vegetation, or Planet, any of its traits, and 3000 DP or less from your hand without paying the cost. Alright, you can summon some Digimon out like that on deletion, get 4 of those, and our new level 5, Grand Galemon. This guy looks sick. Got an axe. On play or when Digivolving. Suspend one Digimon. If this effect suspended your Digimon, you may play one Digimon card with Avian or Bird and any of its traits and 3000 DP or less from your hand without paying the cost. So that's cool, you get to summon something out. Inheritable, your turn once per turn. When this Digimon attacks your opponent's Digimon, this Digimon may unsuspend. Alright, another swing. 2 of those. Put this in the front. And Parrotmon. Man, the first and last time I remember this Digimon was in Digimon the first movie. Very amazing movie. Go watch it. On play, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then one of their Digimon can't unsuspend to the end of their turn. Nice. And its inheritable is Piercing. Get 4 of those, and I think we ran into our level 6s now because it's stuck together. There you go. Boom. Put the level 5 down there. And our new level 6 Digimon, Zephagamon. Hopefully I pronounced that right. BH sounds like an F, right? So Zephagamon. This looks sick. The shininess in the foil too looks very cool. I think Bandai is stepping up their game on the foil and the cards because they look fantastic. Check it out. So, Zephagamon, what does it do? It also has the new mechanic or keyword, Vortex, and when Digivolving, suspend one Digimon, then unsuspend one Digimon. Awesome. All turns once per turn. When any Digimon unsuspend for the turn, this Digimon isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon and gets plus 3000 DP once per turn. Wow. And it has a rule here. Trait has bird dragon type. Okay, cool. And of course, we should get 2 of these in this deck. Yep, they were stuck together. Here's the 2. All right. I'll put them down for a minute. The rest of level 6s, we got Egomon. And it looks like this is what Paramon Digivolves into. It has Fortitude, and on play or when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the hand. So we're bouncing things back there. And we got 4 of these. Okay, we're running to the options and tamers. Let me put this down for a moment. And showcase the level 6 here. Bam. Very cool, actually, Digivolution line. It's actually very cool. I really like the line. Alright, now let's move on to the tamers and options. So here we have Shoto. Okay, this is the tamer for Pteramon. Start your main phase if you have 2 or less memory. Set it to 3, so we have memory setter. And then your turn. When any of your Digimon attack your opponent's Digimon, by suspending this tamer, you may change the attack target to another of your opponent's Digimon or a player. So you can go ahead and just swing to security or another Digimon. That's pretty cool. And of course, the security effect is play the card without paying the cost. And we got 4 of these. Very nice. Option card for the Digimon, Animoe Embrace. May suspend one Digimon. If this effect suspended your Digimon, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck, then unsuspend one Digimon. That's wild. Security effect, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. We're just bottom decking. That's crazy. 4 of these. And of course, green memory boost in a new artwork. Check that out. It is pretty much like the box. And of the new Digimon Pteramon. So that's pretty cool. And we should get 2 of these. Yep. And I'm going to check these out in a moment. These are the 6 promo cards you get in these starter decks. So we'll go ahead and put those down there. Now, in Fable Waltz, it's the same idea, but you see Shumon in it. Here, we have Pteramon and his tamer Shoto. Let's check it out. We got offense training. This is cool. And they are, I think they're all different artworks as well for the most part. Physical training. Oh, they stuck here, yep. Agility training. As you can see, Pteramon and Shoto is in all of them. There's Pteramon with Shumon. And the full on these look fantastic. Defense training. Again, there goes Pteramon and Shoto. Wisdom training. Oh yeah, all the artwork is different. Yep. And that's all of them, and some index cards. Which is actually really cool because they all have the keyword and effects on them. So if you don't understand, they're all right here. So I think that's a really cool, nice touch. But here are all the 6 promo cards with new artworks for the training cards. Check that out. Very cool. The foiling looks amazing. You can see all these little kind of like symbols all around them and stuff. I think they all have a, no, I lie, not this one. This one has it. They all have like different designs though in the background. They all do for the foiling. Looks very cool. Bandai is stepping up their game. All right, so let me get some sleeves. Let me sleeve everything up. So let's go ahead and sleeve up these promos. And they get stuck together. All right, that's all the promo cards. And I'll display them. And I did the same thing for the Fable Waltz Starter Deck. Bam, so y'all can see the artworks, hopefully. And then let's go ahead and sleeve up our full cards here. This green deck seems like a lot of fun. And that's going to wrap it up. That is the showcasing unboxing of Digimon's newest starter deck, Starter Deck 18, Guardian Vortex. And I'll tell y'all right now, right off the bat, this starter deck is pretty solid, straight out from the box. I mean, we got Pteramon, level 3, that's a searcher. The level 4 has a very cool security ability, which allows you to play a card from your hand or trash with the Liberator trait with a play cost of 4 or less. Our level 5 can suspend and has a power boost. And our level 6 has a new Vortex ability, very strong. And of course, it can suspend and unsuspend a Digimon and has full protection when you suspend anything and a 3000 power boost. I mean, right off the bat, the main line is pretty good. And the inheritables as well give you a nice power boost, and one of them lets you unsuspend, the level 5. And then we got the Tamer Shoto, who can redirect an attack to another player's Digimon or the player itself. That's pretty solid. And then of course you got other cards in the deck that lets you suspend your opponent's Digimon. And that's what green does best. I think it's pretty solid. The 2 starter decks got a lot of love because EX7 supports both starter decks. So there's a lot of new cards in there as well that you can beef up the starter decks if you want to pick the booster box or a couple of packs up yourself. If you want to start playing Digimon, I think this is a very solid starter deck to pick up, learn, and try it out. Like I said, right out the box, it's pretty solid. But what do y'all think about Starter Deck 18 Guardian Vortex? Do y'all see green making it somewhere this time around? I mean, I played against this deck at locals. It was pretty cool, and I lost. So I believe green is going somewhere this time with this new Zephagamon and the Vortex ability. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, we can't forget about the brand new alt art cards for the training cards. They look fantastic, man. They keep up the great work. They look very good. And in person, they look even better. I think it's very cool they gave us promo cards in these starter decks. The last time they did that, I think, was in the Gallantmon and the Yule Force starter decks. So these promo cards you can actually use in the starter decks pertain to the color and actually help your starter deck as well. But that's going to wrap it up. That is a showcasing and unboxing of Digimon Starter Deck 18, Guardian Vortex, and all that you get in it. And I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and openings, and go ahead and check out my brand new online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com. And until next time, smooth sailing.